Susan, on a cell phone. You're on the Tom Leykis show. Hello.
Hi, Tom.
Hi, Susan.
How are you?
Do you care, Susan?
I really do.
I'm doing great.
This is my first time to call, and I am the best friend. And earlier this summer, we went to Vegas. And
Now, tell me about her. Does she have a boyfriend? She's married? What's her deal?
She's married.
All right, you're the best friend. She's married.
She's married.
Okay.
And we went to Vegas together so she could meet the guy she met online. And he thought that we were just going together. So, and because
just be my best friend, honey.
Well, since I'm good friends with him too, he would never suspect me except that I'm single. So that's the problem. These guys don't really realize that these women are out there meeting other people.
Now,
because they're hanging with the best friends doesn't mean that they're not meeting other guys too.
Oh, I think that's definitely true. Now, how did this all start? Since you know everything, and since you're anonymous,
too much.
Yeah, I know you do. All right, so they've been having problems in their marriage?
Yes. Yes.
Tell me about the problems. Give me the kind of detail you've been getting. I want to hear about this.
Well, just that he's abusive and controlling and goes through her cell phone, goes through her mail, goes through her online. And, you know, she wants to be out there and experience life. And
wait a minute. Is it possible? I'm just asking you a question because you know her better than I do.
Right.
Is it possible he's looking through all these bills because he has reason to believe that she might screw around?
Well, I think he does. I mean, I think he knows that she's not with him and not wanting to be physical with him, so he's thinking she's obviously getting attention, and the colder she is to him, the more he's thinking that there's something else.
So let's review. I mean, it sounds terrible when you first say it, but now the thing is, she doesn't want to have sex with him, and she's online all the time.
Right.
So he's going through her cell phone bills or phone bills, whatever, trying to find out who she's talking to, and then she comes to you and tells you how controlling he is. But the reality is, he has reason to be suspicious.
Well, but I think many years of this controlling nature has led her to want to be out and about. So this is recently.
So you think that at one time she was 100% focused on him, faithful to him, and she was not thinking about screwing other guys?
Right, because they've been married for 17 years.
That doesnent mean she hasn't thought about screwing other guys.
Well, she might have thought about it.
And you would know.
But the first time she did was when she was the guy she was with when she went out with me. That was the first time she ever strayed from him, though.
Right, but she'd been online making friends.
Right.
And you know what that always means.
Crazy, huh?
Yeah, when these chicks are online chatting, you know where that goes.
Well, you know, and men have a right to be suspicious of it because it's all slingo going on there.
Wait, we're losing you there, Susan. Try that last line again.
It's not all slingo.
Yeah, it's not all playing slingo on AOL. That's right.
Not everybody's playing slingo on there. There's some other things going on, and it's just so easy to meet guys online. And I need to know that that's all the times what the women are doing on there late at night.
Now, why doesn't your friend break up with her husband?
Well, she's trying to, but financially that's a problem right now.
Why is it a problem?
Because she doesn't work, and he does.
Really?
Yeah. And he's not crazy about her seeing and hanging out with me because I am a single woman who's professional and working, and it makes it look as though divorce is really easy when she hangs around with me.
Mm-hmm.
Does that make any sense?
Now, do you in any way feel guilt or responsibility here? I mean,
do I feel guilty?
Yeah, like, are you supportive of her effort to go to Las Vegas and meet guys?
You know what? I am supportive of her need to do what's important for her. And if that is to leave him and to get on with her life, then I am supportive of her.
But she hasn't done that.
No, but she's in the process of it, probably.
Yeah, but do you really think it's a good idea for her to be getting online, meeting complete strangers, and going to Vegas to F them?
No, I don't think it's a good idea, but I think she's doing what... I think some of that is helping her get the strength to leave him, to know there's something else out there.
So you would recommend that people who don't have the strength to leave should go out and F people?
No, I don't recommend that. I don't recommend...
Well, why is it good for her and not other people?
Well, I didn't say it's good for them. I said, I'm not... I did say to her, you need to get counseling. She's starting to do that. I think it's more important than going out and screwing everybody that you come across. I think the counseling part helps to give you the strength and, the perseverance to go on and find something out there that makes you happier. He deserves somebody who's committed to him, just as though she deserves somebody who's good to her.
Yeah.
So I'm very much in favor of people, if they're not...
So what if you found out that he was screwing around? Would you be pissed off at him?
No.
Okay, so you think... and she would be pissed off at him, right?
She probably would, except that she has said to him, go out and find somebody. Why don't you, that would make it easier for her to leave if he found somebody.
Uh-huh.
And I think that people, if they're not with somebody that they're in love with and are in a good relationship, should get out. Because there's children that are involved here that are watching this terrible situation, and they're not...
Wait a minute. He stayed at home with the kids while you took her to Vegas to F some guy?
Yeah.
Wow.
They're grown up. They're in middle school and high school. So.
Do you have a husband or a boyfriend?
Friend, not a husband.
Boyfriend. Did he know why you were going to Vegas?
He went with us.
He went with you. Now, is this guy friends with your best friend's husband?
Say that again.
Is your boyfriend friends with your best friend's husband?
He knows him, and in fact, the husband doesn't like him because he's threatened by him.
And why not? Here he is. He's in on your little plan here.
But no one knows that he went with us. Hopefully, nobody knows.
Hopefully, nobody knows.
No one knows.